We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with PLTR, Palantir Technologies Inc. And PLTR stock has had a major pullback and it's in a tight consolidation here in the last few days. Has been a while since I've done some coverage on PLTR. Talked about it below $10, talked about it all the way up to $40 and all its past all-time highs. Then it came back down, and now just a few years later, it's become a day trader's paradise with these types of volatilities. And those that have been holding positions, this is probably some of people's best positions in their portfolios right now, and even Wall Street's best positions in their portfolios, like Cathie Wood and other investors holding PLTR since its inception and through all this volatility to hit all-time highs up here. Right, and the valuations are speculated to not even be completely posted on these charts. Like what we're seeing right now may seem amazing, and some people are stating and speculating this could go even further. And if you look at price targets that Wall Streets are giving it, it's much higher from here. And for the first time, it's above $100. This is something very interesting because we broke down years back the valuation and also how underestimated it was to its valuation based off price targets, news, and also what this company can do, right? And a lot of contracts have been made and a lot of progress. But let's talk about the charts here and what's going on here today. Now, before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned over at our Discord from the SPY. It sent out a bull indicator, right, at 9:35 a.m. and did not get canceled with a bear indicator until 12:05 p.m., which lasted for several bars here, going from 6:02 all the way up to 6:05. Full transition there on 42 Vision, and call options went up over 200% plus within hours, guys. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day over at the Discord from our notifications from the SPY bot, QQQ bot, NVIDIA bot, Tesla bot, you name it, even an Apple bot, right? It sent out a strong notification, our Apple bot, early on in the pre-market and into the bell, right? If we pull it up here, you could see today's notification on the Apple bot was at 9:05 a.m. going into the bell and full strength there, and it did not get canceled till 2:30 p.m. and you could see that drop into the second half of the day. But full move there, and call options went up on Apple as well, over 150% plus. If you guys want to gain this edge and clarity over the charts and gain the edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility, check out the link down below in the description. We look forward to having you join us, and we'll get you connected, and we look forward to getting you connected and becoming part of the community. So let's talk about PLTR here. So a full transition from the rip area to the dip area has happened, and that's something to not ignore here. Usually once we hit white referred borders, the reversals start to begin back up. Not guaranteed to go all the way back up to bright green, but it pushes away from that area because that tends to be the dip area, as we call it, on 42 Vision. And then it goes back up to dark green, bright green bars, and full strength, followed by our inflow indicator showing us if inflows are following and picking up with it to justify the move. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 Vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with PLTR under a bear indicator today, and this is where it gets crucial to see that the volatility has been picking up on the 30-minute, and it would last for several days, right? Between 1 or 2 days. That's all these bear indicators have lasted on the 30-minute, and quickly they get canceled by strong bull indicators. Now, This time, everybody's saying it might be different, that there's selling pressure, that there's weakness up here. But there's a lot of speculation of breaking through 115 and trying to hold and go towards 120. It keeps rejecting the closer it gets to it, but 120 is a huge concentration of open interest in the stock chains. So that's something to not ignore, right? In the stock options chain, that is actually a huge concentration of open interest at those levels. If you look at a week out, 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, even a month out, you'll see there's a concentration there that's pretty high in the options chain in the weeks to come. Now, above those levels, now that's even further speculation and we'll have to reassess. But right now, 120 is a huge resistance that needs to get tested and broken through if this is going to continue with any strength. Now, when you zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, though, we have a bear indicator as well. And then you have also the 2 hour under a bull indicator since $83. This is where it gets crucial. And we want to see these bull indicators on the 2 hour, on the 4 hour since down here at $76, and also on the 1 day since down here at $73 back in January to not get canceled on any of this volatility. We may see bear indicators in the 1 hour like we see now. We may see on the 30-minute, but we want to see the larger time frames not get canceled and the support of 110 to 108 to hold. And then below that is 105. Those are the crucial levels to the downside, guys, to not ignore here in the possible volatility. And the retest to the upside is breaking through 115, breaking through 118, and getting to 120, and breaking on, accelerating from there to new all-time highs in the process. So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside here on PLTR. We're under bear indicators on lower time frames, but the larger time frames, if they do not get canceled, these bull indicators on the 4 hour, on the 2 hour, right? They're holding strong. Any pullback is not justifiable. They're just setups for the next bull run, as I like to call them, right? So I'm watching those levels. I'm watching these bull and bear indicators and the inflow versus outflows to stay above the midpoint. And if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts and get connected and equipped within the volatility of the markets and gain that edge that you deserve, check out the link down below in the description or the top pinned comment. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join the community and join us and the members using it. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing your comments down below, and let's make some money.